Hey, good afternoon, Houston. My name is Justin McAlpin. I'm the Learning and Development Manager from Cisco Memphis. Today, I'm sending you this message from the heart of Mississippi Delta, across the street from the B.B. King Blues Museum in Indianola, Mississippi. Today, I want to talk to you a little bit about motivation, and specifically, what does motivate you? Is it your mortgage? Is it your retirement plan? Is it your kids' college fund? Or is it that boat that you want to go out and have a good time on the weekends? No matter what your motivation is, if you don't have the drive to put that motivation to work for you, then you're not going to get anywhere. You're not going to succeed in your dreams and your goals. So today I want to tell you a little story about an individual that really gave me my drive, that inspired me to go out and do my best. You see, my brother and I grew up in the middle of a cotton field in West Tennessee. We had cousins, and we had horses and cattle and dogs and cats, but we were really separate in a small farming community. We didn't have a lot of kids to play with, or adults other than the farmers that we came in contact with. But so we didn't really have role models. But in the early and mid '80s. Every Saturday, no matter what we were doing, my brother and I would run into the house at 11 o'clock to see the next installment of the actions of this particular gentleman. He brought actions to words. He made the unreal real. He was charismatic, over the top. And this particular person ingrained a sense of do in me, of willpower, of getting things done regardless of the odds, of going tackling the biggest guy out there. And he put the big fight in this little dog, if you will, as a 10-year-old kid. So I grew up watching this gentleman, and he's come in and out of fame. You may or may not heard of him, and I'll share that with you in a moment. But this particular individual set the tone for the rest of my life. At 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 years old, no matter whatever I was when I was watching this guy, I still think back, and he empowers me to this day. So if you have not heard of this theory or this practice, I'll share it with you. And I'm a firm believer in the power of woo. You see, that person that I inspired to be, or aspired to be, back in the 80s is none other than Ric Flair. So right now, some of you are kind of smirking, or like, hey, how is this guy, this professional with Cisco, talking about Ric Flair? Why is he talking about Ric Flair? And I will tell you this: Ric Flair is an awesome individual. If you don't live and breathe by the words of Ric Flair, you're kidding yourself. So by now, some of you are in the room going the little bitty woo, but I want to hear it. I want to hear you go, woo! Get it. Get after it. Go, woo! Early and often. Wake up in the morning and get out of bed and go, woo! I want to hear it from Memphis, Tennessee. I want the folks in Cisco, Houston to come down the hall and tell Stephanie that you need to be quiet because there's so many woos going on. Get after it. Make it happen. Be successful. Put drive behind your motivation. There's power in the woo. When you walk into an account and you prospect and you come out and you get the business, I want to hear everybody in the surrounding county, woo! Make it happen. Have a great one.